Round 4, Bugs here with the Kelly Slater, obviously heat winner, standard. Obviously today the surf's a little bigger. It looks like you got a little step up. Tell us about what we got going on here today, equipment-wise.
I just rode a straight quad. This is basically just a copy of the board I rode in Fiji, which I broke. I've since broken that board, but yeah.
What's going on with the airbrush? And
that's a Chris Malloy version of my nickname. He calls me Hellraiser. Him and Shane Dorian call me Hell.
Are you raising hell?
I don't know. They said I don't know, back in the day they said I sold my soul. they said I sold my soul to win heats or something. So that was my nickname.
Who did that? I mean, who?
Chris Malloy.
Oh, Chris Malloy. Yeah, hello. And then the flames, that's the devil.
I guess. It's the underworld.
Sick.
I never have color on my board, so it's kind of cool to just have
I know. I was checking it out. Did you color that too?
I drew the logo, yeah.
I heard from Amanda up at CI that they're going to be possibly auctioning off one of your personal boards that you shaped. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Oh shit! All right.
I don't even know where they all are. I shaped about 20 of them, and then I was going, gosh, I shaped 20. How come I only have like 2 of them? Where are they? I don't know.
Well, you know where they're at now. Call Amanda or Travis. Yeah. Let's just change gears real quick. Wave pools. You know, rumors, you know, in the back east, something going in. Obviously, there's been a lot of hype recently with Joe G going over to, you know, to the Wadi pool, which has been there for a little while. Mm-hmm. Tell us, A, have you been to the Wadi pool? 2, where are you at on your, you know, venture on that side of things?
I've been to Wild Wadi Standing Wave about 12 years ago. And then they got that new one over there. I don't know if that's at Wadi too, but it looks like a pretty good wave.
Yeah, in Dubai.
Yeah, looks like they did a good job with that one. I don't know. It's, you know, for me it was more of like a kind of out of personal interest. I got involved just because I didn't see anyone else kind of heading up the idea to make a pool. So I kind of talked to a bunch of people in the industry, in the surf industry, to see if they wanted to be involved, and so far, none of the companies have really gotten very involved. Quick back me up on it a little bit, but it's been more sort of private equity and stuff, and just you know, friends who have passion for the idea and that kind of thing. But we've been testing now for 4 or 5 years. We have a test pool in our facility, and we believe we have the technology and everything to make a great pool. So now it's just a matter of the right person, the right place, having the land, having the money to do it. You know, that's a whole, there's a lot of logistics that go into the thing beyond the studying of it. You know, you'd think it'd be real easy to just make a pool and make a wave break, but there's so much goes into it. You know, once you create the technology, then you got to build it out, then you got to prove it out with math and science, and then you actually have to, you know, get the materials. Obviously, once you have the money, then you have to figure out what the right materials are, you know, environmental impacts, all those sort of things. So there's a lot that goes into it, and we're not building one tomorrow, but hopefully in 2 days.
Well, hopefully next week.
Yeah.
What about? I mean, cause if you hear about the one back east going down,
no, I haven't heard.
A lot of private money behind that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there you go, Kelly, on that.
I haven't heard that one.
Wadi, I'm going over there in November. That thing looks fun. You can reserve it.
It looks fun, but come on. I mean, you get better waves at lowers today than that thing. Why bother going all the way over there?
Well, I want to be in the desert in the heat.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, honestly, you go to lowers any day in the summer, it's probably better than that wave pool. But, you know, if you're already there, yeah, it's a novelty, and it would be fun. But, yeah, you know, I think the wave pools are more of, I mean, if there's a great one, yeah, it'd be a destination, but it's more so for when there's not surf, and you know, you want an alternative to crowded waves.
Well, I'll be soloing. Oh, no crowd.
No crowd? There you go.
I think it's at $100 an hour.
Is that right?
It's cheap.
That's not too bad.
The left, right,
yeah,
straight.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Pile, sand, whatever I want to do. But, Kelly, listen, thank you. Moving on to round 5 with Kelly Slater support line and Peter King in the background.
All right.
Ow!
I'm going to warm up. Hey.